Jake, come to catch up with you because a week on Saturday, mate. A week on Saturday, you get to make your first defence of your Central Area Bantamweight title against an unbeaten kid that we know really well, Logan Richardson. In fact, I think, if I'm right, he's had all his fights on the VIP shows over in Hull. And he jumped at the opportunity, mate, to fight you.
Well, I like to see someone who's gaming come to have a little go.
Well, he does. You know, he's very pleasing on the eye. He had a great fight last time out. I think it was back in November, over in Hull at the City Hall there, and he had a great fight with Emil Ahmed, who is your typical journeyman. I think naturally a little bit bigger than Logan, and it was a proper good war. It was perhaps my fight of the night. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, he's game, and he's a lovely lad as well, mate. So he's got everything to gain and not too much to lose, mate. Yeah,
again, like I said, it means he's going to come and have a little go, which is when I tend to do my best work. Not like you've seen in the past when you get lads who just sit on the back rope and try and avoid getting it and avoid getting into any sort of actual fight. Whereas this Richardson looks like he'll come and have a crack.
Well, I say I've filmed him 4 times, and 4 times he's put a little smile on my face, so that's how I judge it. So, I think we're in for a real treat on the 23rd of March at the Grand Central Hall, because as you just said, he's coming to win, mate. He's coming to win, and if you're not on top form, which I think you might be, because after watching you today, you're looking very, very sharp, mate.
Yeah, been feeling it. This is the best I've felt. It's like sparring wise, training wise, and
well, go on, fill me in. Who are inspiring me, because I've seen some pictures on Facebook, and you've been moving around with quality kids in preparation for this fight.
Yeah, everyone I've sparred's been top lads, been sparring. Like Brad Strand, who's obviously got a big fight coming up.
Is that this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
Dennis McCann.
Brandon Diode, who obviously you know really well.
English champion.
Ryan Farag, former European champion. Marcel Braithwaite.
You're just name dropping now, aren't you?
Well, you know. But yeah, I'm sparring really well against them and moving, like I said, moving with quality lads. So yeah, going into the fight, obviously very confident.
If everything goes perfect for you and you make your first defence, what's next for you? What have you spoke to Steve Wood and where he thinks you're going to be going next? Because I presume...
you just got to take one fight at a time, haven't you? You can't be looking too far ahead, because if you look past this kid, like I've said, with my last fight, if you look past him, then
yeah, but I am.
Might get stopped. Well, no,
I am.
You've got
not on purpose, because I think Logan Richardson is a good kid. But let's say, you know, you're a VIP fighter, we want you to win, and you do, in your winning style. What would you like next? Where would you want to go? Because I presume before the end of the year, you might like a chance at the English or something like that?
Yeah, before the end of the year, I'd love a chance at an English. So, again, got to see what's going on with that first. I know there's a few things going on around the English title, so I'll speak to Steve after this fight.
And do you feel your biggest advantage in this fight? You're a little bit more experienced, you've had 8 fights, I think this is going to be his 5th fight. But you've prepared for one 10 round, this is your second 10 round you're preparing for. Now, he's only done one 6 rounder in his fight. Do you think that's going to be a big advantage for you, the distance, knowing that you can do it?
I imagine he's training for the exact same, but like you said, I haven't. The furthest I've went 6, but I'm training for. I'm not even training for 10. I'm training for 12.
Right.
So I know I can do it. It's just a case of whether he's got in his tank. But obviously, I've got to assume that he is.
Yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to it, because on the night you fight, there's going to be a brilliant. I'm going to get his name wrong. I think it's Bradari. I'll put a picture of him. But there's a fight between Ben Burnham. I think it's going to be chief support. It's a 6 rounder on your undercard. Now that's going to be some fight as well, mate.
Well, that's it. It looks like it's turning out to be a good little card.
Well, it's a great little venue, isn't it? And, I think we've just got 6 fights on there. But like I say, great top of the bill. We've got 2 unbeaten fighters, one wanting to take your title, and you want to keep hold of it and move on to the next level. And then we've got, like I just said before, Ben Burnham in his first 6 rounder against one of the toughest men out there, Iranian kid. And I've seen him on numerous occasions, and he brings a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Well, it looks like everyone who's buying tickets all come to see a few good great fights.
Well, what was nice was that he stayed all last time for your title fight, didn't he?
Yeah.
In fact, I was just looking at the poster before you got it up on the wall there, yeah, I mean that was. I just loved the fact that you went into beast mode, mate. You caught him with a right hook, didn't you? And you sent him back to the corner. And it could have been an opportunity you could have missed.
Yeah, it could have. I think if I don't think I'd have blew me gas because I know how fit I am. I knew as after I'd done it, like I mean, blowing or not, and when I went back to it.
Well, we was worried that you might have, because there's about 60, 70 punches thrown in that. That before the referee eventually steps in.
I don't think I'd have went into that kind of floody if I didn't think in the back.
Is that why you train as hard as you train, mate?
Oh yeah,
so you can do that?
Yeah, of course. Seeing how hard I was training there, wasn't absolutely killing my shoulders off, but
simple exercise, that's what you do now.
It's an absolute killer.
It's a right arm burner, isn't it?
Doesn't, like you were saying, it doesn't look like much, but it can absolutely right your arms off. But
plus you just 6 rounds on the pads with John before as well.
Yeah, but yeah, if you go into any fight thinking, I don't have to take this as lightly, or like I'll train the bare minimum to get me by, and a kid comes and sticks it on you, then you're going to get found out, aren't you? So
well, have you watched much of Logan? Have you seen him? Because like I say, I think all 4 fights are on our channel. So have you looked at him, and is there anything that you see that makes you think, yeah, I can work with that?
Yeah, I've done me bits of homework, but I'm not going to give any in a way, like.
No, I know, that's why I didn't want to ask, but you're quietly confident?
Yeah.
And obviously because of the sparring that you've been sparring with, you know, these kids are next level fighters, aren't they? They're fighting at the level that you want to go to, isn't it? Yeah,
exactly. I'm sparring, like you said, the lads who are at the level I'm trying to get to, and I'm sparring very well with them. So I've got to be confident if I'm sparring like that with them.
Right. So on March 23rd in the Grand Central Law, will Louise be talking to you, and she'll be saying, and still?
She'll be saying, and still, 9-0.
Yeah, right, well listen, good luck for them. I'll catch up with you. I presume you got a day before weighing, so we'll catch up with you there.
Great.
See you later, Jake.
See you later.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.